your fight, bitches. What do our viewer lobbies this week? I haven't decided yet. So we have Zera in our center. Mamoswine's pretty bad for the opposing Zera. Hopefully we don't get Ninetales in our path, although I guess I'm pathing with the Ninetales of our own, so that's not too terrible. I think Ninetales is definitely the strongest early path character in the game at the moment. It's especially scary to path into as a melee character like I like to play. Nice, we outlasted the Snorlax. Good stuff. Oh my gosh. And we got the Snorlax KO. That's so good. My focus band procs. This is a little greedy on my part. Alright, I'm bailing. Sweet. And they evolved from that. It's perfect. Oh, our center is not here. Wow, I got almost all of those? Oh, their center, like, showed up and then bailed? That's so good for us. Okay, there's my Whirlpool. I think Lucario is in this bush here. Not anymore. Nice attempt to dunk, Snorlax. Get out of here. Lucario got that one. Sedge. Get out of here. I think our bottom pass doing OTA. They have a Gabite already. Our Zera's heading back down. Nice. Gosh. Ninetales is so good, chat. Oh my gosh. Just actually crush them. Need to get bottom. Is Azu good with weakness policy? I think you basically have to play. Focus and Buddy on this character, and then I think once you're playing Focus and Buddy, I've liked what's it called a little bit better. The weakness policy scope. Scope has felt like more total damage for me. Alright, I have a Unite move now. Alright, their frog is... Yeah, we need to back up here. My Unite move's actually back to 73% again already. 84%. Let's just finish this off. Oh no! No! Oh god! I got caught in the close combat. What a disaster. Damn it. I should have backed up a little bit. That was bad micro on my part. I think we actually played that pretty well up until that part that I messed up there. I should have backed up a little bit more and gotten slightly more wild Pokemon. Our Zeraora has thrown a hissy fit and gone AFK. And it's not actually AFK. It's just sitting in base and griefing. So they were the one that voted to concede. Oh, children. May you join me. Is your MMR above 2,000? If you're above 2,000, then sure. Hey, look, the Zera came back because we're not actually anywhere near dead. Alright, I have a Unite move we can burn again here in the next few seconds, so I'm gonna go look to get into a fight here. We got some knockouts there. We might get a couple more, maybe. Our Ninetales is popping off. Yeah, I only play with people on my main account that are people that I've played with before, that I have experience with, or are at 2,000 plus. I don't think we can afford to walk at this Dreadnaw. I think I just want to get levels elsewhere. And our Zera's level 14. We actually got a real shot here. Alright, Garchomp just KO'd itself, being somewhere it shouldn't have been. This is definitely a let Rotom walk type situation. Although there's people walking with it, so let's go. Alright, we got their frog. We get to get center now. Alright, good stuff. Let's go, friends. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna run towards the center here because our other friends are going to the outside. Ah, crap. Yeah! Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we did it. We did everything we could here. We put 200s in their center. Good stuff, friends. What are my thoughts when I have a Zera on a team? I think Zera is actually in contention for one of the worst Pokemon in Pokemon Unite for the current balance. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna report the Zera still. It went AFK for a bit. Seven knockout, 63,000 damage. That being said, I think literally every character in Pokemon Unite's roster right now is fine if you are in the place you need to be at the correct time. At its core, the most important thing in Pokemon Unite is the macro, your positioning. And if you play a weaker character like Zera or like Crustle and you show up to where you need to be when you need to be there, you're still going to have very reasonable games a lot of the time. Noob Hub and Chiriel, thanks for the follows. Welcome to the channel. The Not a King, welcome to the channel. Folks that are new, thanks for hanging out. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I stream full-time here on Twitch. We play a ton of games, but Pokemon Unite's definitely my biggest addiction of the late. It's a ton of fun. So usually I play 2 or 3 hours at the end of the stream. I'm waiting to see if Spraggles is gonna message me back. He said he's jamming for a bit. Yeah, like, I try not to prejudge people based on their character selection so much as their in-game actions. Spraggle says they're around in 20. For folks that are asking if I play with folks from chat, 2,000, 2,100 plus is what I look for people when we're playing on my main. If you're lower than that, we do 1 stream day per week where I play with folks from chat in just open lobby, first come, first serve, and we rotate through people. Well, so part of the problem is that a lot of the characters like Zera that are a little bit weaker, if you're someone that's playing that character, odds are you're typically a weaker player because people that are better at the game tend to gravitate towards playing the better characters. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea, Lakar. Can you link your new pub? Can you link your Unite API profile? In the command. Let's put the line at 2,000 and say people need to link their Unite API profile. Well, I think today Spraggle is going to be popping in as our third after we play 1 or 2 more. I am going to be looking for other higher ranked people to play with on the regular when we're streaming in the afternoons. I think 2,000, 2,100 is about where we go. Sweet, yeah, if you want to add me, new pub, and we can jam at some point for sure. I think I've got Spraggles coming in this afternoon. My friend code's on this page here. You can go ahead and give my account an ad. We can definitely jam at some point. I'm gonna ask you again. I really like this character, and this build of it feels super strong. I messed up my micro in that dread fight in that first game. All right, I didn't notice who called our center, but I assume it's Cinderace. Our team comp is actually really fantastic. Hoopa Blastoise is a meme path. I'm the most meme character on our team, which is not atypical. I think Azumarill feels like it's about like Aegis / Serena tier. It's a character that if you play it well, it's reasonably powerful if you know your limits, but it's definitely not cracked. Sweet, yeah. Yeah, like, I like this character a lot. The melee brawler characters are my favorite thing to play in Pokemon Unite by a lot. It's clear. I'd like to dedicate that knockout to X attack, chat. I'm gonna back up. Let's just do our 5s. I don't have a score shield, those dunks aren't getting in. What are you doing, friend? Oh, knocking me out? I didn't see that. Oh no! Oh no, I totally grief Patches. This is bad. Yeah, Patches, this whole thing is my fault. I should have backed up on the Crustle. I baited Patches. We're gonna lose this 5 now, too. Damn it. Yep. Yeah, our whole path is snowballing now. Hopefully they had a good time bottom, but I messed this up real bad. Let's try and recover. There's a lot of catch-up mechanics in Pokemon Unite. We're not just dead. That is unfortunately out. Alright, I got that one. Our 5s are coming up. Whoa, we still don't have a War Turtle bottom? Oh god. And our center came top. Alright, I'm going bottom path. Chat, if you are playing center, you always need to be bottom for second rotation. It's so bad if you lose your point here before. Our Cinderace lost us this Dreadnaw most likely. That's so frustrating. And they just like full on inted in as well. Chat, do not take the central area if you don't understand where you should be at various points. We're just behind for the remainder of the match because our Cinderace threw. Like I talked about, at its core, Pokemon Unite is a game that is about macro play. So knowing where you are supposed to be at all points. And it's not just our Cinderace. Look at our War Turtle right now. Now we have a bunch of people walking in Rotom that doesn't matter. Yeah, they're just like, they just took a fight 3 to 5 top. Alright, I'm gonna dunk this, and then we'll hopefully push this Rotom off, maybe. Everybody, we need Cinderace to walk up here, bud. Come on, Cinder. Come on, Cinder. Yeah, I couldn't be as behind as I was to start. I messed up the start of our game, and then look at the center path, chat. The center path is up, and look at where our Cinderace is right now. I messed up the start of this game for sure. We kind of had a cascading effect at the start of this game, and the rest of our team has just like been thrown the whole thing in the trash can. Actually, I'm actually alone with 4 of them. I don't vote to concede very often, but I don't really want to play with these people. Ooh. You don't understand how you get to Masters and not know what you're supposed to be doing. Well, getting to Masters isn't that much of an accomplishment in Pokemon Unite. You can get to Masters with a sub 50% win rate. It is very, very possible, and I'd say even easy to get to Masters and not understand the game. The measurement of do you understand Pokemon Unite is getting to 2,000 plus, in my opinion. That's why that's the metric I have set for when people asking can they play while I'm on my main. Because it isn't until you get past 1,800 MMR that you need a greater than 50% win rate to actually climb. You can get to 1,800 while having a worse than 50% win rate. The game and the way the ladder system in this game is set up, Masters is not a measure of your ability to play Pokemon Unite. It is a measure of your ability to play matches. They're giving me an out. Do I want to take it? I think I almost want to take it. Yeah, let's wait and see what they do with this. The level differential here. The level differential is actually not that bad. He says as the Cinder feeds for the 100th time this game. And like here, right? Like look at where these people are. You want to talk about why we're losing this game? Why is the Rotom being fought here? Why are we fighting a Rotom there? Okay, our Ninetales was able to get a knockout there. That's huge. All right, our Cinder is 13. It looks like we're probably gonna have 5 Unite moves for the end fight. Yeah, and if you're good at Pokemon Unite, you're gonna climb the lower ranks faster for sure. But if you're good at Pokemon Unite, you're also gonna get to like 1,900, 2,000. You're gonna get past that point where give that to Patches so they can tick 13 here. All right, we have 5 Unite moves. Can we catch this frog? It'd be huge if we catch this frog. We caught the frog. All right, let's go center. Everybody mid. Everybody mid. Yep. All right, I have been deleted. Our Cinderace died without using its Unite move. Our Hoopa didn't Unite until the fight was basically over. All right, we can concede at this point because even if we win this fight, we won't have enough points to dunk to get ahead, I don't think. Gosh, could you imagine if our Cinderace had used a Unite move in this fight? It's so important that you not only have your Unite move for the end fight, but that you use it before you... get knocked out. It's so important.
You're in trouble.
All right, my Unite move's at 75%. Honestly, I probably should have gone to farm some bees. Our Cinder got KO'd with its Unite move for the second time. Yep. Yep. Oh, gosh. Press your button, Cinder. Yeah, fuck that crab. You got him, Cinder. Fuck that crab. Sometimes it do be like that. And for what it's worth, chat, I know that the end game of that game. You want to see patches, chat? I'll check patches. You want to talk about, like, people that are playing with that you're reasonable? Patches, 58% win rate, chat. Myself, 56, 57% win rate, right? Like, a lot of people, I often see people talk about, there's so many people that scapegoat their own performance that are like, it's not my fault I can't rank up, it's always my teammates that are the problem. Yeah, my win rate for the season is higher than my overall too, as well. Yeah, like my seasonal win rate's close to 60% as well. Even that last game, just to talk about and be reflective, if I hadn't messed up and gotten KO'd by the Crustle, which got Patches KO'd by the Crustle, like, if our top path would have been strong, we could have made up for the fact that our central area person was god-awful. That game cascaded because of mistakes that I made. And it's difficult to be able to look back and be like, oh, well, we lost at the end because of mistakes I made in the first 2 minutes. But that's frequently something that happens. And that's on me. I promise we're gonna play more than just a Zoomerald today, but I feel like I need a game to redeem myself after that last one. Ooh, their team comp on the opposing team is actually really good. They're pretty thick, and they have an Eldegoss to support them. Yeah, definitely, Butters. Like, you lose a game of Magic because you sequenced incorrectly in the first, 2 or 3 turns. It's a huge thing that happens that people don't want to go back and admit, hey, all right, got it. All right, pathing with Decidueye. This is a little sketch. God, how did I miss that? Brutal. Hey, ACG, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate the support. This is my full-time gig, and I wouldn't be able to be without folks like you, so thanks for keeping me around. This is the part where we spin for a minute. I don't know what you're doing, friend. We're a touch late for bees because of that. I probably should have skipped the back crab there. Excuse me, Bulbasaur? Oh, the Sylveon rotated top after we knocked it out. Interesting. I explicitly backed off of that so our Rowlet could evolve into a Dietrix there. Damn it. Their Eldegoss has played really well this game so far. Howdy how! Thanks for the 26 months. Welcome back. Our Rowlet's played pretty good too. Our two characters are pretty weak in path early, and we've had a pretty good path despite that. Alright, Patches is coming down, which is great. Great, I got the big one there at least. Patches is nowhere near 9, so I'm gonna try and hit these to get my 7. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Alright, well, we traded me for one of them, but Patches is going down now. Oh, oh, get out, get out. Neither of our people are rotating, which is super unfortunate. Okay, they're kind of starting. Not really. If they're not full starting, I think we should wait for our friends to get here. Oh, they are full starting. Crap. Oh, oh, it's resetting. It's resetting. Ah, we're so good. I would like to dedicate that objective secure to the reset. This is an exact cap, but I want my experience here. Get out of here. All right, our Rotom gamers top. We're successful. If you're gonna be in the wrong spot, at least do the right thing in the wrong spot, shit. If you're gonna be a Rotom gamer, don't get it stolen out from under you. Look how happy he is while he runs around, shit. Vision on most of the enemy teams. This is a little sketch. There's a Cinderace here. I'll try and bail. Alright, I had to Unite there, which wasn't amazing, but I don't think I wanted to give myself at level 10 to their level 9 Cinder. Man, what a difference having a competent center makes. Patches is playing our center this game, so. Oh my gosh. Well, that getting knocked out there means I'm gonna get to show back up down here with my Unite move, which is like, give or take. Our top path is still eternally top. Come on, Squirrel, rotate. Rotate, Squirrel, I believe in you. All right, their Venusaur is top at least. They're starting the objective. Oh, yeah. Love to dive with this character, chat. Love it. Especially with the Unite move. It's just like, go get him. Humph. I'm unfortunately not going to have another Unite move before Zap, I don't think. Sedge. Resylveon? Question mark? Oh, that is a super late Unite move from our friend. All right. Don't know if I can get there in time to help our Cinder. Our Cinder doesn't need me because Patches is cracked. You thought Azu is bad. You're just not watching people that are all-rounder whisperers. Watch this channel. Most of what we do here is play melee characters other people will tell you are bad. Alright, can we help get our people out of here? Yep. There's a Cinder Ace top. Let's head that way. A Cinder Ace in our center? Excuse me? You'll notice I checked the Zapdos health before I backed there, chat. Map awareness, it's everything. Let's force a Unite out of this. I gotta try and help our Cinder stay alive. You wanna go on their Cinder here. Your job as a character like this is to dive their carries, chat. You want to get on their squishy backline and push, 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 push. I enjoy Mamoswine more than Greedent, but Greedent is almost assuredly the more powerful character. Greedent sees a lot of metagame play, but Greedent plays very differently than a traditional defender. The big pig is a hook landing. Yeah, they said they were ducking out. That was my redeeming Azu. Be the midwife, push, push, push at the carry. God, Patches is cracked, chat. Our Decidueye played really well as well. These two people literally never rotated. Just actually just perpetually top. Wow. You know what they're doing with their characters. Greedent has very atypical play patterns. It's very easy to like be good at Pokemon Unite and not understand how to play Greedent. Greedent is on the list of characters that I don't usually play. How long have I been playing Magic? For forever. So I started playing Magic in 2001 with the release of Odyssey when I was 10 years old. I've been streaming. Magic's the game that I built my kind of streaming career on here. I've been streaming and making Magic content for the better part of a decade, and then I've been doing content as a full-time job for the last however many years now. Three and a half? Is it more than that? It might be 2018, actually. All right, I'm gonna play Zarina, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick before this match starts. So BRB 1 second. This is Razor, not Scope. Oh, nice. We got Eagle on our team this time. And he wins at an SCG regional. I top 8'd 13 or 14 SCG Open tournaments on my time playing. I won a 300 player 5K at one point. That technically wasn't an open because they had rebranded some of them. Perfect. What's the hardest counter to Greedent? I actually think, what's it called? I actually think Aegislash is a really good counter to Greedent because you deal damage based on percent HP for their health. And I notably did not proc my focus band there because I had potion, which is great for us. If they don't contest this, we're going to give the last hit to Eagle. So that way they can work towards their 4. If we give Eagle the back crab as well, they should be 4 for first bees. They might not even need the last hit, actually. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna take it because they don't need it for 4. My 6 is more important than their 6. I like potion a lot. I think potion is an under-respected item. One of the keys to using potion, well, their people played really well there. We got most of the farm, but they played it well. One of the keys to using potion well is you want to use it really proactively. I think too many people try and save potion for when they're dying. The low cooldown on potion means you really get rewarded for using it early and using it often. I am not going to contest their wild Pokemon here just because they're 2 range characters. I'm gonna run up into the mid here and try and get some of these crabs. I think 1 crab should get my 6 here. I need a second. Perfect. This is Zarina's really large power spike is level 6 here. I'm at it before second bees, which is great. You'll see that Queen's Majesty bar above my head, that blue bar. Every time I use a boosted auto on someone or one of my skills, I get one of those 3 blue bars filled. And when all 3 of them happen, I get a free skill use. So you'll see that double stomp there in a spot like that as I walk into the future site like an idiot. Their routes has played really well. I didn't mean to take that second one there. I kind of wanted Patches to have it. Okay, I am running at them here. I'm hoping that... I was hoping that they were doing the objective while I was running at them. Yikes. Okay, so this is bad. This is bad. Okay. That objective is gone. That is a bunch of Unite moves. Maybe about Dragonite. I love Outrage Dragonite. In fact, we'll probably play some Outrage Dragonite at some point today. Alright, I have my Unite move for Zap. I don't have a launch pad yet. I think most characters' lesser used move could use a buff. I really like the balance team that works on Unite on average. I think when Pokemon Unite makes balance changes, they make good changes. However, they don't make balance changes frequently enough, in my opinion. Chewing these for Eagle, so they can work towards their Unite move. I think I can catch this frog. I should have been at the Dreadnaw. I'm griefed. Any knockouts here are huge. We need catch-up experience. This is a character that I am really not nearly as good with yet. Compared to Aegis/Naz Azumarill. I think this character's also a little on the weak side, which definitely doesn't help. Was a frog here. I don't know where it went.
You're in trouble.
Matches will probably hit 13 before Zap. I am heading in that direction. I don't know if taking this Dreadnaw fight is smart or terrible. If we can get any knockouts and still be up before Zap, it would be pretty good for us. Alright, we got 2 knockouts there, so I think that's good for us. Alright, I'm 13. We got that. We have 5 Unite moves, shit.
You can do it.
Oh my gosh! I don't know that I can survive to get center. We might still be behind. We might still be behind, but I don't think we can push at this point. You think we're ahead? All right, let's find out. Yeah, get your score shield crap out of here.
2, 1. Time's up.
Did we pull that out? That would be sick if we pulled that out. My engages on their Gardevoir around the Zap fight were really good. And that's one of the reasons why, like, this character plays exactly like a Azumarill, like I was talking about a second ago, where my job is to dive their damage carries. And I had that Gardevoir's numbers. Yeah, we were gunning for him. We did it. My favorite deck of all time to play in standard, Magic standard format, probably, what's it called? Probably Teamer Flash during Innistrad RTR standard. I liked that one a lot. I liked it a lot. We're gonna do another Zarina game. Oh, somebody else took Zarina. That's A9. No, I mean Teamer. There is a Teamer Flash deck that I helped innovate. Oh, if Patches wants to, I can Blastoise if Patches wants to. Are they gonna Hoopa? Yeah, we can Hoopa Ninetales. Let's Hoopa Ninetales. Teamer, sorry, the color combination. Teamer is blue, green, red. There is also a Jeskai Flash deck in that format, but Teamer was my jam. Alright, I think Ninetales Hoopa is the strongest two-character path in Pokemon Unite right now. So now, hopefully after saying that, I'm not about to flub my micro here, but these two characters together are super good for sure. Two of, if not the best early game characters. That being said, Zarina Decidueye is a pretty weak path, so definitely some weak path, strong path energy here. Theirs are gone already. Wow, they have Mime and Lucario and didn't contest our side at all or the top mid. I think I'll take that. I need to focus on this, and we need my what's it called? My 4 Furbies here. Alright, I don't know exactly how that ended up going. I got the big one at least, and we knocked out one of them, and they didn't knock out any of us, so I think that's a success overall. Like, do you see our two characters, chat? They just like literally don't get to play the game. It's like, oh, did you think you were gonna get to walk at us? That's too bad. What if I froze you and then they stunned you? And it's just like, yeah, get out of here. Look at this! Look at this! Did you want to play Pokemon Unite today? Sure hope not. The amount of stuns is incredibly unfair. Yeah. Like I'm level 7. Our Hoopa's almost level 7 too. All right, our Haunter went top, but our Decidueye came bottom. Okay. I can't tell you how many times I play Ninetales in Path and end up with Unite before Dread. Or like in the Dread fight. Okay, we got their Haunter at least. Their Haunter got a couple of us. Our Zarina is a Rotom gamer because of course it is. The fact that it's a Rotom gamer might lose this for us. They are not on the objective yet. We might be losing this point. All right, we legit just won that 4-5. Like, legitimately, our Zarina never left top path, and it's just, we crunched him anyways. All right, good stuff. Our Gengar is not going back to the central area, which is pretty typical, so we're now Jungle Ninetales. Decidueye is taking some of the center farm too, that's good. Decidueye is a character that scales very well. There are 3 of them top. I'm going to try and get top here to help our friends. That was a good Hoopa Unite. They pushed up and did some stuff. That's our 3rd knockout. Yeah. And this Rotom got knocked out off kilter enough that we actually get to go ahead and do it here before Dread. Hey, Hawk, thanks for keeping me around for 3/4 of a year. Welcome back. Hoopa is Patches, by the way, chat, because as you'll see, Patches immediately was like, yeah, we're going bottom to do this Dreadnaw. And then our Gengar and Decidueye both inted with the Rotom, because of course they did. I'm doing okay in terms of levels. A little bit under where I'd like to be based on how strong our start was, but as it is. Patches only needs to get to 12 before Zap, so they're on their way to do that. And I should be 13 comfortably as well here. If you're an attacker, you want to be 13 before Zap. You want to get your 2nd plus attack, generally speaking. Decidueye is resetting, which is probably smart. Maybe a small lead. Gengar inted again. There's just no reason to be on their side of the map in a spot like this, chat. You want to be pushed up, you should push up enough to get Bs and nothing else. Don't run at their points in a spot like this. Thanks for the follow me, Damien. This Rotom is going to have some value for us. I think we should run at it. We don't need to get this Rotom, but we really don't want them to have it. It's a Mime Unite. It's a Gengar Unite. Okay, no Rotom. Unfortunately, 2 of our people got KO'd, but Patches can pull them in with the Unite move here. There's that Unite move from Patches. Having a Hoopa on your team is just so good, chat. Look at that, they're all gone. And the Lucario is firmly pushed out. We were in the lead before these dunks. Hoopa's getting nerfed for sure. Yeah, I think so. I think the game would be better if Hoopa got nerfed. Yeah, that's exactly right. Hoopa does too much of everything, which is a good descriptor. Thank you. It shouldn't be one of the best, both one of the best early game characters and one of the best Unite moves in the game. I agree. I think this current balance patch is really good. It's in a very good spot overall, but I think Hoopa needs an adjustment for sure. You do 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 do. Ninetales is very strong. Our Gengar ran head first into their base too much. I'm not giving them a thumbs up. Everybody else did okay. I guess the Zarina didn't rotate either. The Decidueye played well, and Hoopa was Patches, obviously, so they were great. We do not know when the next character release is going to be yet. Oh, my friends list reset itself. There's been like some rumblings of things being added, but we don't have any solid data mines or anything like that, and zero official communication at the moment. I would expect nothing this week, probably next week. They've been doing every 3 weeks or so. Feels like. Okay, we're playing with a trio, and you can know you're playing with a trio as a duo if you are the last 2 spots in the lobby, like we are here. Oh, are they splitting up? Oh, Patch is calling center. Patches gets center. That's fine. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna play Ninetales again to babysit Decidueye better. Because there's a real chance that it queues us as a 2 and a 3 into a 5, so I think I want to play a slightly stronger character here. I'm glad Patches is playing center. Yeah, I played a bit of Pokemon TCG over the years. When there are new digital client releases, I'm planning to stream some of it. But it's currently in closed beta, only available to people in Canada, and I'm in the United States. Isn't our team a little soft? Aren't they all? Aren't they all? I could have played some Blastoise. I don't know, chat, like, if you just delete them, it doesn't matter if you're soft. What's going on, Logan? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel this afternoon. Yeah, the opposing team here is some thick monsters. We have both Gardevoir, Decidueye, Cinderace though, so like we're gonna be able to chunk some people. For sure. Howdy Boogie. Remember when I said we were likely to be playing against a 5-stack because we were 2 and a 3? Really glad I switched to this character. Alright. No, Decidueye, don't do it. Oh, yikes. Our Decidueye is trying to stack against a Tri-Lane. For people that are newer to Pokemon Unite, we know that the opposing team is likely a 5-stack because the 5-stack metagame is this 1-1-3 team composition that you see them executing here. 3-3 bottom usually means that they are a coordinated 5. Ninetales is so good at last hitting, chat. He says as he gets all of the last hits. There, they got that one. I'm not walking it their second. God, they're losing top too. We don't have a Sylveon or the second stage. Explain to me, I'm an English teacher. Why does Ninetales benefit more from Scope Lens than Focus? I would have died probably twice in this path already if I didn't have Focus Band. None of your attacks on Ninetales can crit. And you don't have any base crit rate. It's really frustrating playing against a 5-stack when your trio is not good. Really wish the pairing algorithm did not pair non-5s into 5s. Yeah, like, our top path, like, was two versus 1, and they lost 2 versus 1. It is 6.5 minutes into this game, and we still don't have a Sylveon. Alright, thankfully Patches is great. Maybe Patches can put this. We finally evolved them because we got the Dreadnaw. It evolved because we got Dreadnaw. Dreadnaw evolves you if you're waiting. all of them top? Can I dunk this? Looks like all of them are top. See if I can get Decidueye out here. Oh, I beat it, Patches. Bail, Patches, bail. I don't know that I should have used my Unite move there. All right, chat, here's the test. Does our Eevee or Gardevoir rotate? Are either of them capable of rotating? There's no objective top. Please come down. Oh, Patches is popping off, chat. Remember when I told you it's so important that your central area person understand what they're doing? God bless Patches, chat. Their win rate is over 60% this season for a reason. They understand where they're supposed to be and how to push their buttons. He stole my big beat shit. Alright, I guess let's walk up here. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. And get any knockouts off that Unite. I mean, Unite was a little bit late, so it's pretty important that I get some farm here. Our top Dinos are coming up. We're actually close battle in terms of points too, which is great. Not that that really matters, but it could. All right, sweet. And these bees means I'll have my my Unite back, no problem. I don't know what our Decidueye is doing. Hopefully not getting itself into trouble. Not in position for this Dreadnaw. Nice knockout.
The final stretch. Go.
All right, I came in and I bought some time. I guess I should have walked bottom. I guess I should have walked bottom to the Dreadnaw. I should have walked bottom to the Dreadnaw because Patches couldn't control our 3 teammates from running in and inting. We just shouldn't have done the Dreadnaw. We should have ignored it.
You're in trouble.
Like, going at that Dreadnaw was a huge mistake, which is why I didn't do it, but the rest of my team was making a huge mistake, and I should have gone and made the mistake with them. Yeah, that Dreadnaw is almost always a trap. And it's an extra trap if not everyone was there, and Decidueye was top with me, so I decided to go get value somewhere else, and I shouldn't have. I should have gone bottom. When your entire rest of your team commits to making a mistake, you should commit with them. It's better to have 5 people doing the wrong thing than me being in a spot that's correct on my own. And that's the thing, a lot of people that complain about their solo queue teammates, our trio played very poorly. They were Eevee and Ralts at 6 minutes into the game. They were unable to win their path 2 versus 1. They got slaughtered. But if I still would have shown up to that bottom Dreadnaw, we probably have a much better chance of winning than we did with me being in the wrong spot. So it's largely irrelevant that they made bad choices and played poorly to start because I should have made a better choice at the end. Yeah, you shouldn't have gone in, Patches. And when I made the commitment not to be there, you should have backed up too. Yeah. And if I had been there, you could have gone in. Just absolutely brutal. And again, like, it's tough too, because like they're obviously a 5-stack, right? So like our teammates actually have pretty good records overall. They're just not used to playing against a 5-stack, I would wager. So they played the top path incredibly poorly, not being familiar with it. Yeah, I mean, all of our teammates were playing damage characters, and they did awful with them. Like, it's almost assuredly a lack of experience. And to be fair, I think matches like that are definitely on Pokemon Unite, where I think there's a lot of things that people complain needlessly about the ranking system, but pairing non-5 stacks into 5 stacks is atrocious and should not happen. It is incredibly unfair to do. And not only that, chat, but not only did they pair us into a 5-stack, but the 3 people on our team were 13 and 1200 MMR players, and the entire opposing team was 19 and 1800. So it gave us 3 teammates that were 600 MMR below the entire enemy 5-stack. Which is extra brutal. I've actually had a few pretty good games where it pairs my duo or trio up with another good duo or trio, and we like play a pretty decent game into an enemy 5-stack, but you can't both have a difference in team compositions, the people that are grouped together, and have that big of an MMR difference. Thanks for the follows, folks. Zenlands, Green, and Larissa, welcome to the channel. All right, we're not with a 3 this time. And again, you can tell that we're not with a trio because our duo is in the top spot in the lobby. If you're playing a duo and you get paired with a trio, you're going to be the bottom 2 spots. And it's not really fair to expect those teammates that we played with that like obviously haven't played a lot of Unite to like know how to play into a 5, right? Like, if you're not familiar with the 5-stack metagame in Pokemon Unite, it's basically a different format. It plays out incredibly different than what normal 2-1-2 solo queue matches look like. We actually have a really good team comp this game. We've got me and Wiggly to frontline. Blastoise is like a pseudo damage dealer frontline split character, and the Ninetales and Cinderace are just like good damage dealers. They got a good mix of CC too with Ninetales, Blastoise, and Wiggly. Sweet. Yeah, the Discord is open for all Twitch subs. You should definitely pop on it if you support my stuff. Details for how to join the Discord are there. We have a pretty active Pokemon Unite community in addition to a bunch of other games. It's weird to come in and have your like, if you're like a regular in my channel and like we end up pairing into each other and like have a genuinely good game, and it's like that's one thing, but to like queue up with your 5-stack when I'm playing with a not 5-stack and have your very first message in my chat be, hey, GG, we beat you, is like such a, it's not cool. There's a big difference between being a channel regular and doing something like that. Ah, damn it. We're totally overcommitted and dead now. Get out. Bail, Batches. Bail, bail, bail. Hopefully Batches understands that I'm dead. Like, yeah, good job, I guess. You beat me in my trio that was all 1200 MMR. Congrats. You're a great Pokemon Unite player. Uh, 2000 should have a pretty good chance of queuing up into us. Our central area person really needs to go back and do the central area. Massacre in the top path, chat. Retreat? No, you need to do that sooner, bud. 720 Bs are up and you're not in path. Retreat. And then Cinder rotated top. Oh no. What a disaster. Okay, so if the opposing team had been more aware of what was going on there, what we did wouldn't have worked. However, do you see where our Cinderace is, chat? We have to take that flip in that spot because our Cinderace is just completely out of position. Our best chance to secure that objective is what we just did happening. Do I play support characters? No, I enjoy winning my solo queue matches. Alright, chat. We are officially Jungle Azumarill. I play defenders, and occasionally I'll play like some Hoopa. But I usually won't play a defender unless we have at least a trio, because I think it's really important if you're playing solo or a duo that you be a character that's capable of carrying a game. And part of the reason for that is exactly what you see here. Our central area person decided not to go back and do the central area again, so it's important that when I inevitably have to clear the central area because they forgot it exists, that I be playing a character that can scale. Because so many people that play this game don't understand they need to be clearing the central area more than the first 2 times. Does that thing not have a buddy barrier on? Definitely has a score shield. Good night, Gengar. Then after we finish this, we'll go back into our jungle, because look where our Cinderace is. Thanks for the follow, Twisted and Bloomer. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Sometimes I miss them when we're brawling. Well, that was a friendly Blastoise. Gengar just united? Alright, alright. That was a little sketch chat, but... This Venusaur has overstayed its welcome if it's still here. Venusaur will not have its Unite move back, chat. I will have my Unite move back. I am playing Azumarill, and Azumarill has one of the fastest recharge timers in the game. What the actual heck? Yeah, you got it. Take your dunks. Take your dunks. You got me. They've burned so many Unite moves here, chat. Wait, what? What is happening? What is happening, chat? Do they have any Unite moves left? I don't think they do, right? Hey chat, did you see how all of them died? That's because our team had Unite moves. You like ours? We're literally winning the fight, and our fucking Cinder is hiding in a bush. We weren't even losing. We were winning, and it was hiding in a bush. What? Oh God, people chat. What is wrong with Pokemon Unite players? Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. Patches finally got knocked out, and they had a 42-second respawn timer. Holy crap. 42 seconds. I mean, I'm pretty sure these caps don't matter, but it's annoying that our people aren't defending. It really bothers me that Azumarill's Unite move isn't really a sure hit and people can dodge out of the way. That definitely happens quite frequently. What a just stupid game. Yeah, like, actually, their entire just everyone on the opposing team used their Unite moves between 205 and 240. Just like 100% of them used their Unite moves in like the 40 seconds leading. It was like one person freaking out and pulling the trigger like happens, but like all 5 of them ran in and were like, no, we got this. Oh, what a silly match. That must have been your first time getting knocked out, right? What made me get into Pokemon Unite? I love the Pokemon IP. It's so good, chat. I grew up playing with Pokemon. I always liked the idea of playing a MOBA, but like the other MOBAs are like so intimidating to get into, and like I grew up playing Counter-Strike Source was my kind of team battle shooter game, whatever you want to call it. Those 5 Unite moves scared Cinderace so much he hid, yeah, right? Yeah, they've done a lot. Like, not Pokemon Unite is just a genuinely good use of the game design space. Like, they innovated so many good things in this genre of game. Like so many. They didn't just try and reproduce League of Legends. 61.2% for the season, chat. Chat, and so people talking about this is my first MOBA. I have 3,100 battles. The first season, my wife and I played Pokemon Unite together. It took us 500 matches to reach Masters. We both reached Masters with sub 50% win rates in our first 500 matches. In fact, I stopped playing Lucario shortly after the first season, and it's my only commonly played Pokemon now that has an awful win rate. This is the character I learned Pokemon Unite with. Lucario and Garchomp were the characters I learned with. I used Garchomp up to like Veteran or Ultra, and then I shifted to Lucario. And I just found I enjoyed other characters more and haven't really played Lucario since, but like, it's, if you work at Pokemon Unite to understand and play better, you will win more. Swine is a character I basically only play in trios and 5-stacks, which is part of the reason my win rate with it is so good. So, my Mamoswine, I mentioned I really only play defenders in trios and 5s. I don't play that many 5s, so a lot of those Mamo games are trios. I really don't recommend playing characters like Mamo in solos or even duos. I think it's important that you have characters that can deal damage. Actually, speaking of Bulbasaur, I'm gonna time Can's rights out, but I'm gonna play some Bulbasaur. I think Venusaur is actually really good, and we haven't played any of her today. Venusaur Ninetales is a sick path. Let's do it. So, I like melee brawlers are my favorite type of characters to play in Unite, and Venusaur is like an honorary melee brawler. It like has ranged attacks, but it still gets up in their business. Yes, and Venusaur is an excellent character for that. You know what, Eagle? If you enjoy, and this is the #1 thing about Pokemon Unite, so you should take away from my stream or any others. If you enjoy playing Mamoswine and you enjoy playing a support, you should play whatever character you like. Pokemon Unite is a game, and you should have fun playing games. I personally just have less fun playing characters like defenders when I can't be impactful in a team fight if my carries aren't playing well. I enjoy the game less when that's happening. And if you can still enjoy the game through things like that that'll happen when you're playing defenders, like, more power to you. Play the defenders. Great, I got that. Razor Leaf is so good at last hitting. Oh, yeah. You see that, chat? People always ask me why I play Potion. I think Potion is the most under-respected item in this game. I love being able to brawl early in Path, and Potion lets you brawl early in Path like no other item. Did you see how low my health total was at the end of that engagement? I only survived that engagement because I was playing Potion. Good night, my sweet prince. Oh, it's an Avalanche Ninetales. Wonder if it's still playing Oravale. And just a comment, as an avid Potion gamer, use your Potion early and often. If you watch my Potion usage, I'm almost never low when I use Potion, because ideally, in longer engagements, I want to be able to use my Potion twice. Is Potion Bulbasaur better than Full Heal Bulbasaur? It's better early in Path. It's probably a bit worse late, but I enjoy being strong early in Path, so I play Potion. I play Potion more than you probably should, but it lets me, again, play the game how you enjoy playing the game. Playing Potion lets me enjoy the game. It leans into my favorite part of Pokemon Unite. Which is getting to say, hey, Decidueye, come get some! Yeah, smart on patches. Yeah, Potion protecting your focus band is huge. Big agree. Chat, I was in the bottom path this game. I am almost 8 before second Bs. And not only am I almost 8 before second Bs, but their center came bottom this game, and our center went top. We were 2 to 3 at the first Bs, and I'm still 8.5 here. Like, this, honestly, their bird is top. This might be a Rip the Dread angle. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the dinos here real quick and just get my 9. That's all right. Never mind. We're doing it. We're doing it, shit. There's my 9. There's my 9. Shout out to our top path for rotating down after they got toasted. Welcome to the party, folks. This is the path where we're winning. Oh, winning all the time. I almost get sick of it. We're winning so much, chat. Ah! Oh, it's a fly talon. Good. Oh my gosh. Chat, when I'm standing here with 40 points, please, for the love of God, don't break the thing with however many points they just broke that with. We could have very easily, and the fact that what's it called, lived is so criminal. Our Cinderace, again, is not doing the central area. Chat, eat your Wheaties, okay? I know you think Pokemon Unite's is a PvP game and eating your vegetables isn't sexy or fun. Knock out the wild Pokemon, chat. Your Pokemon are so hungry for experience. Give them the experience they crave. These wild Pokemon, chat, they've got electrolytes in them. They have what your character craves. Alright, I can't choose that. Pre-nerf Venusaur would have run that Blissey down, chip. See Cinderace? It's like, its center is up again, and it's just literally not doing it. And it didn't help us with the objective, like... It didn't even stop and do the bee's top. It's actually just completely allergic to doing farm. Ooh, look at that. Our Rotom gamer didn't get their Rotom stolen. Good job. And look at this. Look at the Rotom do actual nothing. So this Cinderace knew that this Rotom wasn't worth anything, and it still came up here and did the Rotom. It knew it was worthless. All right, I shouldn't have walked in here. I was counting on Cinderace to turn around if I took that engage, and lo and behold, it went and instant on their point instead. You know, no joke, I think people talk about a lot of things that would improve Pokemon Unite. I actually think the thing that would improve Pokemon Unite more than anything else would be adding a creep score to the game. I think adding a score towards MVP for wild Pokemon to help people that don't search out content understand that securing wild Pokemon is an important, valuable part of the game would be huge. Gene here. We can take this fight.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
All right, Ninetales in the hospital, chat. It's got it back. You see how I saw the Ninetales go into the bush there? And knew it was coming? No, it scored! Thanks for padding the score at the end for us, friends.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Aim to please, kids, right?
You win.
80,000 damage Venusaur monster, chat. So, Our Cinderace, if you watch the stream and you want to get better and bring this win rate up in Pokemon Unite, do your central area Pokemon come to Dreadnaw. Come to Dreadnaw, clear your wild Pokemon. So many times this player ran to Rotom and ran past so many wild Pokemon and just completely ignored them. Being that carry in the center is the most powerful spot on every team. And it's important that if you are that powerful spot, that you get ahead and you stay ahead. And pathing with another experienced player like Patches is great, chat, right? Like, these games have been good examples of how even if your carry decides not to do what they should be doing, you can have a strong path and convert that into a good game win. I honestly think they probably should just scrap Rotom as an objective and rework something new for the top of the map. The power level difference between the two objectives right now is so big. Two Dreadnoughts. I mean, I think there's a few things they could do to make the top be more reasonable. Feel like playing someone I haven't played yet today. Alright, Patches is going top. Or going center. Oh, let's Stompy Dragon. Let's Stompy Dragon. Ooh, we'll get some Pink Dog in before we're done today. I'm feeling a melee round though. Chat, I'm always feeling a melee round. I do not play Lucario. I think Lucario is mechanically one of the harder characters to play in the game, and I also think Lucario is not that good at carrying solo queue games. I think Lucario scales less in the late game than a lot of the other all-rounders do, and I'd rather play a character that gets bigger as the game goes along. Yes, I actually agree with your observation there, Three Smith. Having one objective be better encourages. Oh, did we get? No, they're probably not a 5, right? He says increasingly nervous, man. Yeah, Lucario doesn't quite 4v1 the way Aegislash does, or even Dragonite or Zarina or Azumarill. I think if you're similarly, and like that's why Lucarios play attack weight stacks in 5 stacks. But it can be harder to get your attack weight stacks going in solo queues. For anybody that's new to the channel, you haven't seen me play Dragonite before, we're always Outrage Dragonite here because melee brawlers are love. Oh my gosh, did our Hoopa took the last hit from the Lilliput? Where is my teammate, by the way? Why is my Hoopa not here? Like, this Lucario would have died. Like, where can we knock out this Lucario, please? I don't know what that Lucario is doing with itself, chat, but like. Alright, thanks, I guess. The fact that our Hoopa kind of griefed me meant that they felt overconfident. And again, I'd like to pour one out to Potion. I never live that engage if I don't have Potion there. Potion is one of the best items in the early game. And that's what I like being strong. Did my Hoopa leave me alone? Like, thank goodness our opponents here have just basically been mono griefing. Cause like I should not have lived there, and I should not have gotten a knockout on. I should not have gotten a knockout on the Lucario. Yeah, Potion has a super quick cooldown. Super duper quick. You know what else has a quick cooldown, chat? Extreme speed. It's almost like it has no cooldown. Like, did you watch my Potion gameplay here this path, chat? Like, we were like legitimately kind of cracked. Like our Hoopa like full on griefed us to start, and then it rotated, like, and we still were just like fine. I KO'd their Cinderace there with the help of Slowbro. Slowbro played really well. Our Slowbro was legit phenomenal. Ah, the slow smoke, chat. All right. And our Cinder is patches, so they're going to go play center. Thanks, Twisted. So for people that aren't familiar with my background, if you're new, I have a master's degree in mathematics, and before I started streaming full-time on Twitch, I actually spent time as a high school and college professor. So one of my goals, regardless of what game I'm playing, is always trying to learn and improve while I play. And you can't do that without some reflection. Get him! Get him! My number theory injury. I am, yeah. Linear, oh gosh, chat. They both just ran head first to, don't dive tier 2s. Don't dive tier 2s. Don't do it. Yeah, I like number 3. Linear algebra was one of the only higher level math classes I didn't really enjoy. All right, our Hoopa theoretically has a Unite move here to theoretically pull us down. I like calculus too. Calculus and network theory are my favorites. My master's degree project was analyzing graphs. Or networks, analyzing networks. I think if you type master something or other in chat, oh, I didn't mean to let that go, but here we, oh, I mean, I did, it was perfect, chat. That was calculated. You see how we landed on 3 of them? We're so good at this character. Get him. Come here. Come here. Might be going down here. Woof. All right, so what happened in that engagement, I was pushed a little bit too far out there, but more importantly, I don't know if y'all saw, but our Slowbro was all the way in the back. And if you want to play a character like Slowbro, you really need to be willing to frontline for your team and run at the opposing team. As your number 1 job as a thick character is to be up front taking damage so your carries don't take damage. All right, their Charizard is here somewhere, huh? Differential equations is an extension of calculus, so I enjoyed it. Taking derivatives are fun problem-solving things. All right, so I should be 13 for Zap, no problem. Patch is working towards 14. The Rotom actually walked. I'm not gonna dive over there and get knocked out trying to score, but noteworthy that it did. There's 3 of them tops. These bees should be free for us. Might be enough of them top that I can cap those. This might be illegal. Yeah. Confirmed illegal. All right, Hoopa is going to respawn before Zap comes up, so we shouldn't have gone for those caps there. I said this is probably illegal as we did it, meaning that we were gonna get fined for it. All of math is connected. I mean, some math is more connected than others, so we want to wait for our Hoopa to get here before taking a fight, ideally. Oh, nice extreme speed miss, bud. All right, we're going down. Oh, our Decidueye died without uniting. Their Cinder is down. Our Slowbro is in a good spot here now this time. That being said, our Cinder just got picked from behind. Wait, our Decidueye did use its Unite move? Oh, did it respawn and then come back and die again? I think it respawned and then came back and died again. All right, and my Unite move is actually back up here again now. Stuff, good job Decidueye. And again, with our Decidueye ripping, I just want to try and zone with my face. One of the things to know about this type of Dragonite build is that you have a little bit of CC built into the stun on your extreme speed. So I can kind of keep people out or support my team. Do you think this Dragonite build needs a nerf? No, please no. Stop it. Needs a nerf. We actually had some really, really solid Unites in that set.
You win.
Our friends played pretty well there. 71,000, not bad. Second highest damage on the team. Giggy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I lived that fight. If Hoopa turns around and auto Zards. Yes, they left you out to hang in the center there for sure a little bit. They were doing okay, but they got, and that's another thing too, and that's tanks can be tough to play. Focusing down people and trying to keep your carries alive is tough. Because like, if you're a tank and you're just fighting one of their tanks, that's not a very good exchange for your team. Yeah, that Dragonite one might be a highlight. Kind of looking for a Stompy Dragon highlight for the highlights channel sometime soon. By the way, speaking of, we've got a bunch of new follows. If you enjoy the vibes of the Pokemon Unite channel, I'd really encourage you to check out my YouTube channel as well. I make content full-time, but Unite's definitely a smaller part of my total content library just because my Unite stuff's not quite as popular as some of my other stuff, but I would love for it to grow. So if you enjoy my Unite stuff, just hanging out here every afternoon while I'm streaming it at the end of my streams, as well as checking out that dedicated Unite YouTube channel is great. If you're someone that's in the financial position to be able to afford to subscribe to my channel, that's a great way to keep me in employed as well. Wouldn't be able to be here day in and day out without all of my wonderful subs. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Prime sub with that as well. Always better to spend someone else's money rather than your own if you can. So if you got some of Jeff Bezos' dollars sitting around unspent, consider sending them my way. So let's stack with Blastoise, huh? Speaking of the highlights channel, we had a Beyblade Blastoise video posted there this morning. We're going to play Hydro Pump plus Rapid Spin for some good spinny burst damage. We're going to special attack stacks on this build. And also, I love the top hat. It's my favorite trips. Definitely bought the top hat for both Blastoise and Slowbro. Hey, Bob, thank you for the 56 months in the absurdly generous tier 3. Welcome back. We really could use the stack counter on screen for sure. The opposing team's a pretty good team to be Beyblade Blastoise into. Gengar has a hard time combo shotting you, and Unstoppable is pretty good against Machamp and Hoopa. Now, the stacking items, for those not familiar with the Pokemon Unite. This means every time I deposit Eos energy into an opposing goal, I will permanently gain additional special attack. So you're going to watch me play these early paths a little bit different than I have with every other character so far today for the sake of getting some decent last hits in. We're going to kind of sneak over in here, Secret Agent Blastoise style. All right, and then Vulpix played fantastically here. Shout out to my teammate for bailing me out of there. So I got 2 dunks in for 2 stacks. I got one of their 5s. We're going to get our Vulpix the last hit on this, so they turn into Ninetales. Because their power spike happens at 4. Our Ninetales has played really well. Stack number 3. I am probably dead here. All right, I would like the record to reflect that what we just did was highly illegal. But we got away with it, so it's fine. Unfortunately, it cost our Ninetales their life. Cool and collected shit. Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Stack number 4. Stack number 5. all right. I should have walked away, chat, but it was the principle of the thing. That should have gone in. Oh no! All right, well, shoot. Probably gonna have to give up this point, I imagine. Oh no! Yeah. We actually had been playing / doing pretty well up until that last one that I inted for. I should have just given up and come bottom sooner. That's definitely what should have happened. Good stuff. Solid knockouts there.
You can do it.
We're gonna hold our Unite move until the Zap fight here. We're pretty under-leveled at this point. Ninetales Focus Band got them out. Everybody's coming down. This is good. Oh, it's the 5-player Unite move, chat! It wasn't enough. Oh, they must have had more unites than I did. All right, I think the bottom objective is going to be gone one way or another before I can get back there, so I'm going to go clear farm somewhere else. Dear Pokemon Unite, please take my attack upgrades automatically. Thank you.
Don't give up.
I was a little bit late on my part. Let's try and convert on it. We're gonna need to go get a set of bees to make up for the fact that I united when I united, but I think it's okay. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not gonna end up getting any bees, am I? Yeah, I just haven't had any time to farm.
The final stretch. What if you're in trouble?
Oh no! And my Unite just came up. And Charizard just got their Unite move canceled on someone unstoppable. Yeah, if I have my Unite move there and Charizard doesn't get theirs canceled, or Cinder was missing theirs too or died before it, maybe they can snipe this? Nah. Unfortunate. Cinder went too soon, unfortunately. Alright, we knocked out a bunch of them. Can we go? I have a Unite move. Charizard has a Unite move. Cap, Lucario, cap. We need points. What are you doing? Come to me. I would like the record to reflect that I tried. Charizard got some points at the end here too.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I think Ninetales was farming their Unite move.
Time's up.
Is what? What happened there at the end? Oh, they didn't walk over right away. I definitely griefed the start of that game a little bit, trying to stack. So close, just needed one more 100 in. The end game fight was also bad. I United at like 305, assuming that I was going to be able to hit some farm and get my Unite move back. And then there just weren't any bees up, and then I got pushed on the bottom point, so I couldn't farm, and I got knocked out in that zap fight right before I could Unite. We were like 95%. Need to hit one more piece. And for anybody that's been watching my MMR, we usually float between like 21 and 2250 because you get 3 to 5 points per win and you get -7 or -8 per loss at the point that I'm at right now. Back. I've been enjoying the YouTubes while I've been gone. Miss Talkie Box Dad and chat, of course, Century. Thanks for dropping off the Prime again. I really appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, I didn't realize Lucario was a goal getter. Lucario was also low, though, so, like, I paused to let Lucario cap there because it was low. I should have realized it was goal getter by checking its items. It's just so hard to remember. It was also goal getter without score shield, though, so I don't even really know if I capped there, if that changes anything. I was just gonna say I'm gonna play a Pink Dog game, but somebody else just took Pink Dog, chat. Alright, we've got a bunch of ranged characters. I think I want a melee brawl. Do I want a brawl? I always, chat, that's a trick question. I always want a brawl. Oh, they're gonna Ninetales? Alright, yeah, let's Azumarill. Oh, we could Aegis Slash? That's true, we haven't Aegis Slashed yet today. Alright, they changed off. I'm gonna Pink Dog, I think. And a Pink Dog. All right, and we are Mystic Fire Draining Kiss. Sylveon players because that's the moveset I like playing. I don't have strong feelings on if it's the best moveset. It's definitely worse at clearing things like bees, so you're worse at that first kind of farm contention early, but I enjoy the play patterns, especially late, of how this works out. Our path partner here understood the early pathing. This is actually a Nightmare Fuel Lane. Swine Pika is like, they're like a Ninetales away from being the best early path in the game. I got that one at least. The fact that their Mamo didn't walk up at us there is really strange. My gosh. Just died on point because all the fruits were gone. We just don't get to contest. Bees here now. Our Zarina punted their chat. I couldn't, me walking up as Eevee would not have stopped them from dying. I would have just also died. So what they should do in that instance is they should walk back away and give up the point. They're gonna get their dunks if they knock you out. You might as well just not let them knock you out. Hopefully they're appropriately ahead top. Yeah, looks like our Rowlet is already level, It's already level 5. So close to the Pikachu. If I had played a little bit better there, we'd probably knock out the Pikachu. Level 5 already, though. Not doing too bad. Yeah, okay, okay. This is huge. And just like that, chat, all the early stuff that was rough, I'm almost level 8 now. I have a Unite move for Dreadnaw, and this is one of the powerful things about Sylveon. Getting your Unite move at 8 as an attacker is huge. Holy gosh, chat. And our top rotated. So your top players rotating means that you're incredibly likely to win the match. Not only because it means you're going to get that first Dreadnaw, but also because it means your teammates understand Pokemon Unite better than average. All right, let's Unite move to save her with a Buddy Barrier here. She did not take the opportunity to get out. I tried to save you, Zarina. She refused to be saved. You can do your best, but sometimes people don't want to be saved, Chip. We can try. You know what? I should have gone top for bees. I think it's too late now at this point, but rather than running down, I should have gone. If you understand you're supposed to come bottom for the first Dreadnaw, it means you understand objective priority in the game and likely have a better base understanding of Pokemon Unite. Not a guarantee, obviously, but it means you're more likely to. Can we help our friends here? Gardevoir had the extra movement speed from their Unite move there. Oh, yikes. Our bottom point's about to get pushed. Need to get a wild Pokemon or two here so I can have my Unite move back. Also need some healing. Good team fight. Decidueye popped off there. Again, most important thing you take away from my stream chat. Rotom is worthless. You see all these yellow dots on the map? Clear all the yellow dots before you give Rotom the light of day. Nice, Mini. Yeah, Venusaur's great. We just played a sick Venusaur game before this one. Or was it 2 ago? It's either the last one or the one before. Right, I'm going bottom to do bottom dinos that are coming back up. We are almost level 13 at 330, having been in path, which is incredible. Definitely over leveled. Definitely a 13 before Zap came. If we play our cards right, it could be a 14. These 5s must have been knocked out off kilter. We can take this fight in the center here. Patches is coming too. Famous last words, chat. Famous last words. Actual full team wipe. All right, we trickled there a little bit. It wasn't a good scene. We just fed them up. Why Rotom is useless? Because it doesn't do anything that you need to do. Zapdos is going to die in all of your games, so it doesn't matter if you're scoring points early, because Zapdos is going to die. The only thing that matters in Pokemon Unite is getting experience before Zapdos spawns. And Rotom doesn't help you accomplish getting experience before Zapdos spawns. I should be at this Dreadnaw chat. Alright, we're level 14. We have 5 Unite moves. Let's clear your farm meter. It means knock out wild Pokemon. Collect experience. Decidueye should be able to rip this real fast, right? Oh my god! Why did Decidueye... Oh my god, chat! Oh. What a fucking disaster. Our Decidueye just like stopped ripping the objective to walk around to the right side. And we just narrowly missed knocking out this Pikachu before it done. We have time for a push. We have time for a push. Keep the pressure on his right. Go, go, go. Our Zarina didn't push with them. I can't push at this point. I'm too far out. Thanks, Century. Will do. Appreciate you checking out the sponsor. Yeah, my respawn timer was too long. Oh, Patches. Yeah, our Decidueye just, like, didn't start the Zapdos right away. We, like, had 4 of them dead, and it just, like, didn't do it. And we were this close. This close to having it. And the Decidueye should not have been ripping on the right side of the pit. It should have been ripping on the left side of the pit. So that way when Gardevoir came in with its Unite move, the Decidueye wouldn't have gotten stuck and would have been able to keep auto-attacking. If our Decidueye would have been on the left side of the pit, ripping that objective like it should have been, it would have had a chance to last hit, and instead it got CC'd by the Guard Unite, and the Guard Unite also got the objective. So positioning there was a really big deal. Actually, really low damage game overall. Yeah, I probably did not need help on Gengar, but even then, even if it like wanted to help me with the Gengar, it should have moved back around to the left side while auto-attacking to finish that up. I don't think there was anything I could do differently at that end fight. I pushed out and got the Duraludon and then got back to pit as soon as possible, and I had to fight the Gengar because it was going to kill me if I didn't fight it. So I don't know that there was anything I could have done differently there. All right, this is going to be our last match. Let's wrap up on some Azumarill, huh? I do not want to path with a Zarina. I would love to path with a Slowbro. I don't think you ever want two melees in the same path together. I've had a pretty good sense of day regardless. Patches, I don't feel like we've had too many where we could have been a lot better. Actual record over the day is pretty reasonable too, I think. I know we lost the last two, but I think we were doing pretty good before that. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're 7-4 going into this match. It's not bad. We're over 60%. Yeah, the Gardevoir is gonna go past me, and if I go into the choke to stop guard, I can't hit the objective. Yeah, if I was a character that could CC, I would have run to zone the guard out for sure. But what's it called? Sylveon doesn't crowd control. There's no guard is squishy, but there's no way I would have knocked it out before it got there. I don't think. Oh, I'm supposed to go bottom. Just talking to chat, not paying attention. Oh, they changed the Blastoise. Good for us. What the? Pokemon Unite is bugged in the control settings where it doesn't always respect point attack in the direction you're facing. And I know that it sounds like a little salty that I like got knocked out there, but I was facing away from our opponents there, and it tackled me back into them because I wasn't holding the right stick, because some attacks go the direction your face like the setting says it should, and some do not. And it's very frustrating that they don't behave consistently. Aegislash's Shadow Sneak is another one. Yeah, it tried to do it there again. Like, you could see me facing away, and it pointed it back, and I had to right stick over, so I was short on my tackle time because I didn't right stick fast enough. I don't know if they consider that a bug, but I think they definitely should. Well, no, I have auto aim off. It's disabled. That's the bug. I have my thing set up where the default aim is supposed to be go in the direction that I'm facing. It is a client bug with the settings. It's also just like basically impossible to path into any good Ninetales player as a melee right now. The character is just so good. So good at pushing characters like Azumarill early. There, well, we got every B there, and one of our top people rotated down already, so that's great for us. We want Patches to last hit that, ideally. They're almost 9. Oh, man, Blastoise. Blastoise and Zarina just played that really well. Gotta back up, gotta back up. Patches don't get KO'd. Our Blastoise, we needed to back up, but our Blastoise walking down to start the objective was not it, boss. We all needed to back up and get healthy. And our Blastoise walked to start ripping the objective while it was half health, and there were 4 of them here. Oh, we did get that. Nice. Good job, Blastoise. Well, so Brave Bird's a little bit different because Brave Bird's not a dash. So what I'm talking about is dashes should basically always go straight forward. Yes, me KOing Ivysaur definitely helped there. And our frog, we got that objective and the frog didn't come down, so like, you know, best case scenario. I go back and do bottom. Oh, am I? I'm still here. Hopefully, yeah. Patch is going to do bottom Neos now. Again, this character has one of the fastest Unite recharges in the game. I don't know how that got to score that. My incapacitate there got us the knockout though, because what's it called got up. It's illegal. Feels illegal. Leaving. I baited our Blastoise, chat. They are dead. Sorry, bud. Need to reset our Unite move. I did not hit nearly enough wild Pokemon. I think our friends have it. Yeah, good stuff. We're gonna lose Rotom top. That's whatever. We're actually not losing Rotom top at the moment. I've got 40 seconds to rip my Unite move. You can do it up until like 3:05 with this character. Honestly, even a little bit longer than that if you get a couple pieces of farm. Yes, please run at me. Any value you can get off for Unite move like that, chat. The more you use your Unite, the more value you get off it. It's a resource over the course of the game. You want to make sure you have it for those key moments like the Zap fight, but you also want to make sure you use it as much as possible leading into it. And if I get to clear these Bs, we'll definitely have it back for Zap. Every piece of wild Pokemon we get gives us 7%. All right, time to bounce. So close. Hey, we got an Eldegoss unit of that, so that's huge. I hit my 13. Eldegoss burned their Unite. That's a great exchange for us. Oh, I thought we stopped that Talonflame camp. That was close. Can we get it? Can we get it knocked out here before Zap? That would be huge. I don't know if they're going to be able to catch you or not. Fly's a heck of an attack. United. Looks like it got out.
Final stretch. You're in trouble.
All right, Ninetales is out. I take this outside one because I'm at half, but I'm gonna try and walk Patches in here. Because if I can CC someone if he's gonna get caught. All right, good stuff. Good game to end on. I love this little blue rat, chat. It's quickly growing on me. This play rough Whirlpool X attack is a ton of fun to play. Feels like it has a ton of play and counterplay to it. Using your skills at the right time, punching your things. Yeah, Patches, great session today. 8 and 4 is nothing to scoff at. 66%, solidly above average. You're great. And yeah, a little bit low on damage that game, but that's fine. I had fun chatting, that's what counts. Remember, if you want more Pokemon Unite from me, I'd encourage you to check out my Pokemon Unite YouTube channel. I post highlights there 7 days a week, every single day with a different character. I play over 24 different characters up there, so a lot of great stuff. There's also a bunch of playlists on the front page of the channel. You want to see all the different characters I play. Every time a new video comes out, it gets added to the top of each character playlist. You want a bunch of different builds for things. How does it play with Venu? Is it a power duo? They're both pretty reasonable characters. Venu's a great mon in general. All right, I'm gonna send y'all along to someone else playing some Unite. I'll be